Bro, people who wrap cars, you guys have my ultimate respect. So I went ahead and bought some wrap. I got the Vivid carbon fiber. This is my first attempt. It's coming out okay, but it is a little windy. The conditions aren't that great. This is the Vivid, I think it's like Tech R, something like that. It looks okay. This shit is very hard to work with though. Never wrapped a car, so I don't know anything about wrapping cars. So yeah, you guys will see me make an attempt and wrap my car because yeah, the paint's all fucked up and I want a new color. I want to fix this thing up, make it look real nice, start turning some heads again. The wrap that I got from Vivid seems like it was a faulty wrap. I'll put up pictures what was going on. The glue was basically coming off whenever like I repositioned it. So I called them up. Currently going through it with them and trying to get my money back. But I ordered from RAVOONY, and this is the color. It's Isle of Man green. But yeah, it's going on really well. It's super easy to move around. The other one would just stick and then it would leave all the residue that was so hard to take off. And I saw that other people were having issues with it. I ordered it from Amazon. It was probably just like an old roll that they had, but you know, still. But this is coming on really easy. If this is how wrapping is gonna be, then this should be a pretty easy process. Kind of have an idea of how durable this stuff is, because look at this. A lot of these wrinkles will come out. Check that out. Okay, what's up everybody? Just another update. I did the fender last time, and today I just finished doing the other fender. There was a little dent right here, you can see that, but I didn't want to take it out or anything, so I just left it. And then now I am working on the door, and having two people would be awesome, but it's just me right now, so it's a little tricky kind of just laying it because it does just stick around, and then you get creases like these right here. So I gotta pull this, heat it up, and hold it at the same time. So it is gonna be a challenge, but coming along pretty good. That'll be the color. Sometimes you'll get like they call them like fingers, so you can kind of see how it's like super pointy. Just kind of smooth it out so that it doesn't crease, because once it creases and it's kind of like formed to that crease, it's going to be very hard to get out because you'll be able to see it visibly. So like right here, you can see, maybe you kind of see that. So I would just get a finger and gently go over those points so that it doesn't crease, and then I'm gonna have to take off. For this little thing, I'm gonna have to pull this all the way back, and I don't want to do that. Okay. You have good vinyl. I've had cheap vinyl before. That's why I didn't want to wrap my car, but this stuff is really good. The air gets out pretty quick. Yeah, the other door still is gonna need some work. Still have to put some Bondo on this because somebody did a hit and run, but I still need to even this layer out. I need to add a little bit more. New fender is already in. I already got that wrapped. The hood is wrapped. The bumper, I am gonna need some help to kind of lay it over, but yeah, it's coming along. Okay, I got the door all done. These are fucking hard. Like, there's a bunch of little wrinkles, but you're not gonna be able to tell. Just trying to make sure that this is all dialed in, I guess. Okay guys, so I got the quarter panel. I'm at my girl's crib. She's the one letting me use her garage today. Shout out to her. But yeah, this is the quarter panel. As I progress more and more into this build, it's becoming apparent why they charge so much to wrap these cars. And yeah, I'm pretty much feeling it. Especially with these big pieces, it's not easy. But that press on. See you guys. Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm continuing my project here. I got the rocker panel lifted right here, so I can take out these last 2 screws to take this whole fender off and replace it with the new one. All right, so it's just bonded. Gotta let this dry. There was a bunch of little holes right here and a bunch right here, so I just put a very thin layer, and then I primered this. I'm gonna light sand it so that it's all smooth. After all this is done and prepped, I think it'll be time. Sun is about to set sometime soon, so I probably got like 40 minutes of light left. So I think I'm just gonna put this panel, and then I called my girl and she's gonna let me use her garage again. So I'm gonna wrap the door, the quarter panel, and then maybe I'll bring something else and see what else I can do. But yeah, for today it's just gonna be front fender, door, quarter panel. Everything is all prepped and ready. So I came here to wash the car before I go to my girl's crib, but here is the progress. Vivid carbon fiber, and then the RAVOONY Isle of Man green. I already kind of scraped right here, so it's a little fucked up. But if I gotta redo it, this one was easy. There it is. Rims are next after everything was wrapped. Hey guys, so I'm here at my girl's crib. She's letting me use her garage. Shout out to you. We already kind of cut it. I'm laying it with the cap on, with the film still on. That way I can squeegee out all of these little things and not have to worry about swirl marks or anything. Tackling the bumper, it is pretty messed up. This is where I got rear-ended at some point. And I got like a cheap body shop, really cheap too. Well, they didn't really do that well of a paint job, so a lot of the stuff was peeling, so pretty much had to sand this down, primer the whole thing, and then fill in a couple gaps. So I'm waiting for this to dry. I'm starting to do the door. You guys can see, looks pretty good. Smooth everything out. I gotta wipe all that down, but I'm taking off the handle. It's gonna be this little grommet right here. Once you take that out, it's gonna be an 8mm screw side there. Alright, got the door laid. It's a little windy, not the best day to do this, but still want to see this primer door anymore. Yeah, pretty easy process. Leave the cap on. Get your magnets, and I got this set from Amazon. I'll see if I can link it. It's got everything you need. Okay, so you got a good point. You can pretty much take the cap off. You should be able to get into a lot of the little crevices. Like I have like a bunch of little imperfections that I gotta heat out. Some of these right here, and I won't be able to do it with the cap on. So we'll take that off and start laying this a little. It's all done. I'm gonna work on the handle. didn't want to bore you with me trying to get this on, but this is pretty much how it's gonna look. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be covered. See a lot of the imperfections on there, but you won't be able to see it. It's just gonna look really nice. Now I gotta do the bumper, which is gonna be quite a challenge. It's a really windy, so I don't know if I should just take a break or just keep going, but I kind of just want to get the bumper done. I don't like seeing the Bondo and the primer. Okay, right as I'm about to start, my neighbor's landscape guys show up and start mowing everywhere. So I'm gonna take this as a sign to go get some food, take a break. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick smoothie. And now we blend. Bon appetit. Alright, I think I fucked up just a little teensy bit. I didn't account for this little tip in the bumper, so I'm gonna have to see if I can stretch it out. It's just short by like an inch. Oh my god. Good afternoon. I did the front bumper. I realized too late that I already put it on, and then I was like, oh fuck, I didn't even record anything. But here's how the front bumper turned out. You're gonna need 2 people for this, for sure. I had my cousin come over and he helped me a lot, because it was very challenging getting inside these crevices here, and then just trying to glass it by myself. There's just no way. So bumper came out pretty nice. So that's the whole front end there. It's pretty dope, looking a lot more complete. Just need the rocker panels, but today's project is going to be the trunk. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm still here. This is my 3rd attempt at trying to wrap my trunk. One person, damn near impossible. So I'm doing it in 2 pieces. Did the Knifeless tape all the way across there, and I managed to get this piece very nice. We'll put the duckbill over it anyway, so who cares? Okay, well, I didn't make an outro for the car wrap video, but here it is, all done. Looks really good. It's a little dirty right now. It's been raining a shitload, but carbon hood looks awesome. The RAVOONY wrap is also pretty good. It's been holding up pretty well. No peeling, but yeah, check that out. Let me get in the sun a little bit. As you can see, it's just a bunch of little imperfections that I got. But yeah, that's the wrap. All right, that wraps it up.